Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to Channel Legends. Hope y'all are doing great. Uh, First of all, massive amounts of thanks for the support the channel has been receiving lately. In the past 2 days, the channel has moved from 52 subscribers to 70. I just want to say thank you guys for that. Still doing the giveaway, so if you are interested in getting a meta dev or esports color or a community color or avatars or a sidekick, then the link is in the description, and all you have to do to enter is be a subscriber. So hit subscribe, like the video if you want to, and follow the link in the description to the gleam.io link, and just fill out the thing. And when we hit 100 subscribers, I will let you all know who the winners are. So yeah, when we hit 100 subscribers, there will be a special video going up, and the winners will be announced in that video and how you can claim your prize.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
So you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. You want to know how to get better at movement in Brawlhalla. Now, any pro player or YouTuber who's worth their salt will tell you that movement is one of the most important, if not the most important thing to learn if you want to get better at Brawlhalla. Like it's a fundamental aspect of the game that helps anyone and everyone to improve. So in today's video, I'll be going over 5 tips of things that I've used personally to improve my movement and get better at Brawlhalla. And these are tested and tried because for the majority of last season I was stuck in gold, and just taking 10 minutes out of my day to just jump on into training mode and practice these movement tips and tricks, I was able to not only leave gold but make it all the way up to platinum 3 1875 last season, which is a massive and marked improvement that I think a lot of people would benefit from having. So I'm just going to share these with you. You can take what you want from them, but please note this is like mostly like beginner stuff. I haven't mastered like the pro techniques like dash canceling or stuff like that, or how well to use X pivots or stuff like that. So if you're looking for those advanced techniques, then maybe try Egg Soup. He's pretty good at explaining those advanced techniques and showing them off in a really good way and a really fun way, and his channel is just really great. Now, when mastering something or trying to get better at something, it's always good to start small and at the basics. So the first tip would be to master the basics. Master jumps, fast falls, dashes, and dodges. These 4 parts, these 4 mechanics are the fundamentals to every good movement. You'll find these being used in every pro player's movement. These are basically what you need to get down pat, and the combination of these 4 is what gives you good movement. Now the next technique that I incorporated into my movement was dash jumps. Now dash jumps are a really good movement tool for covering area on stage very quickly. They can also be used for avoiding low hitting or low attacking moves, as well as being incorporated into your attacks, so you can get the upper hand in your opponent by attacking from above. So usage of dash jumps is really good. It's really simple to do. All you really need to do is hold down and forward, then hit your jump and dodge key, and that should give you a dash jump. And it's really good, and if you master how to use it and in which situations it's best suited for, then you can really improve your gameplay. It's really good for use in attacks, and it's really good for use in movement and getting across the stage, as well as avoiding being attacked or avoiding getting hit sometimes. The next thing I like to practice or like to use when talking about movement is the momentum spot dodge. Now I've seen it being used more often as of late because it's really a good tool or technique to use, but it's using a dash and immediately spot dodging afterwards. So you keep the momentum of the dash and you get the invulnerability frames of the spot dodge, so you can get in real close to your opponents if needs be, so you can land an attack or even sometimes bait out dodges or stuff like that. So It's a really good tool to, you know, getting close while minimizing the chance of you getting hit by maybe a side light or something like that. So it's a really good tool. You should probably like practice how to use it. It's not something that you would want to spam a lot because it does use your dodge. Even though you're on the ground and your dodge does reset, being without the dodge is not a very good place to be in. So it's a technique that you use sparingly and use it wisely, but having the inputs down and knowing how to perform it is always good. So the next movement thing that I use, or I've tried to practice in training mode, is dash jump fastballs. Now dash jump fastballs on controller that I use a PS4 controller. It's kind of a bit difficult to perform, but if you get it down pat and you figure out how the inputs and the timing for the inputs, then it's really a useful tool for changing up how you approach someone. So instead of doing the normal grounded attacks, a dash jump fastball side air could be a very good way of approaching someone. A dash jump fastball nair, especially on stuff like spear or guitars, which have those circular hitboxes around them that, you know, give you good coverage. This tool will be really good at, you know, doing that, changing up how you attack. So instead of the casual side light or N light or D light that you normally use, you can use a dash jump fastball as a movement tool to either get close to your opponent or throw an attack that they may not be expecting. Next and final tip that I have here is the momentum canceling. Now, in Brawlhalla, when you dash or you chase dodge or you dodge, you get some momentum that sends you in the direction or keeps you going in the direction that you input the dodge. Now, momentum canceling is, you know, stopping that extra momentum from bringing you forward. Now, you may be thinking, why would I stop the momentum? But it's actually really a useful tool. For instance, if somebody is expecting you to chase dodge all the way behind them, they could, you know, turn around and punish you for that. Now, if you cancel the momentum and stop just short of going behind them, then you can probably get to punish them, and that can, you know, bait out an attack or bait out a dodge and put you in an advantage state so you can punish this person. So yeah, these are just a few of the tips that I found, like, you know, watching a lot of pro players. Especially I saw Sandstorm talk about momentum canceling in one of his latest videos. So these are like few of the tips that I watched from, you know, pro players or other content creators, and tips on how to improve movement, and I can say for a fact that these tips have helped me. So yeah, you should probably try it out as well, see if any of these work for you. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, that's the video. If you liked it, drop a like. Remember to subscribe and enter the giveaway in the description. You know, 100 subscriber baby, that's what we're going for. So yeah, peace.